I'm just taking some time to sit and listen to the sounds of nature. Woodpeckers, titmice, chickadees, crows, cars. There's a road down there. And I'm thinking about belonging and how this is really where we belong. And I was thinking about love and how we can feel a sense of love in the way that we can go into nature and it can heal us. It can help to calm us down, lower our blood pressure, give us inspiration, and encourages us to question and make connections. So a sense of belonging. And while humans have done a great deal of harm to this planet, we are part of the whole community. And we are welcome here. We are a part of it. I was looking at a little bee that just is starting, they're starting to be around. I'm seeing butterflies and birds that are starting to migrate back into the area, and lots of flies, but everyone is welcome. They all have their part, and the bee is welcomed. The flower is there at various times and at different seasons, to feed the bee and to help it to be industrious and to be able to make value-added products, which we all enjoy. But I feel like I belong here. And having been an environmental educator for a long time, it's really hard because you're like, we're not welcome here. We're damaging, we're taking, we're resource users, we're consumptive, we're a throwaway society. We damage everything, we take it all down, we don't appreciate the beauty that we have left. Some of us don't. Some of us do. A lot of us do. More of us, all of the time. And I think we can make a difference in that way. This is where we belong. This is where we feel natural, where our instincts kick in, our intuition, our sense of being, of belonging. And when we meet each other, human or otherwise, in these spaces, it feels more genuine. It feels significant and rich in experience. Transformative, And so many people are missing it or don't even know why they should come out here, right? That's what Richard Love of Last Child in the Woods said, was about how we're not even just in danger of people not going outside, but also of them forgetting why they even should. That's so tragic. There's such good things. And so there's poison ivy and there's hornets and bears, which could be waking up. Rattlesnakes. I've seen them. But I love that they're here too. Pileated woodpeckers. Probably the one that shit on my head. Oop. And they're beautiful and so special in the way that they live their lives and have adapted to the environment and to shifting times. And, nature has such resiliency. I do think we can break it. We're breaking it, much of it. And, there is the philosophy that we're here to be the watchers, the witnesses to, we are the ones causing the damage too as a species, but that we can mourn what's being lost, but even more importantly, work toward recovery, restoration of ourselves, of our communities, of our beautiful spaces and important culture. The diversity and richness of life comes in all of that, right? It's in salamanders and amazingly magical experiences that you can have. So much love to you. Get out into nature, oh please, for sure. In fact, there's a friend that's calling me on the phone right now, and I do want to talk to her, but I actually just want to keep being in this space and in this vibe, right? I'm like in a certain channel, and I like this channel. I like getting to have time to just breathe, and I'm working on gratitude. I've worked hard in my life. I've worked for what I have, but oh my gosh, I feel privileged to get to wake up in a warm and comfortable bed with a nice view, and to know that I have food and drink that I can have for the day, and people that I can connect with, and beautiful places I can go to, and great and fun activities that I can do, and that we can change the world by gardening. Even if we have a greenish brown thumb. So, got to do more of that. Like prepare for the worst, expect the best, hope for the best, not expect, hope. Expectations can actually cause us harm. Like having aspirations and goals that we're working toward, but actually some of maybe the most joyous parts of life are to kind of see how your path meanders a bit. And how even though it's meandering, if you look back, there's an actual path, like a process and a place and things that you went through that got you to where you are now. And, that's added to your life and to your perspective and to your people, in terms of what you could share and bring back with you, the provisions, the perspective, the passion. So yeah, belonging, get out into nature, take a walk with a friend, have a picnic, listen to the birds, bask in the sunshine, watch sunset or a bird soaring overhead, smell a beautiful flower, listen to a beautiful song. There's so many ways. Catch up with a friend, hug somebody important to you, even if it's a cat. Most especially, actually, if it's a cat, if it's a friendly cat. Anyway, but I digress. And that is how I am. And I'm trying to embrace myself and who I am. I belong the way that I am, and all of my goofiness and all of my stubborn Aries nature and want to achieve it all kind of attitude. But, I've mellowed a little bit, maybe over time, and have found some ways to make my life work really well for me, especially just working on things, but being surprised by how even better it can work out than what I might have hoped. Is that true for us as as a world right now? It's good to keep a local focus, I think. But I actually do still believe in the good of humanity and in superheroes being everyday people who can make a difference. I love that Margaret Mead quote about, don't think that a small group of people can't change the world, for it's like the only thing that ever has. Greatly paraphrasing. But I think we can make a difference. I think we can have a ripple effect. I think we can cause tipping points and actually shift the energy and the vibe of what is happening out there more than we could even imagine. Or at least that's the way that I am going to think. And if I can, like, even do a portion of what I hope to accomplish, then that's success. And or learning from what didn't work out is also a success. I can call it that. I can rebrand like everyone does. And, just use it as a learning experience, and just to know that even though there are hard things and hard times that we face, we are resilient, just like nature, because we're a part of it. We belong. And I'll leave it there. Have a nice day. Bye.